Hello, my dear kids. So, what we are going to learn today about chapter 20 Festivals a Pleasure, right? When you hear the word festival, what the thing which come into your mind? Yes, the beautiful environment, right? So the festival where we celebrate with our family, right? So here the festival, how is the environment of our family, where we'll wear nice new clothes, right? And your mother will prepare our sweet dishes, and you prepare all the yummy food, and you'll have food together, and you spread and you do pujas at your home, and you decorate whole house, right? And you wish all your relatives, friends, neighbors, right? And we'll exchange the gifts, right? So these many things we will do when it is festival, right? But today we are talking about the festival where we all celebrate, right? So Hindus have different festival, Muslim has different festival, Christian has different festival, and Sikh has different uh, festival. Everybody has different culture, and they have different food style, right? Everybody has different things when it comes to festival. But the festival we all celebrate, right? So Diwali is not celebrated by Muslims and Christians, and Christmas is not celebrated by Hindus and Muslims. Eid is not celebrated by Hindus and Christian, right? So, but the festival what we are celebrating, it's all for Muslims, Hindu, Christian, Sikh, for everybody, right? So these are national festival, right, where our country celebrate, right? So we are Indians, right? So we celebrate the festivals of our freedom, right? So the festival of our freedom fighters. So we celebrate many festivals, is what national festivals. So let us know more about national festivals, kids. Okay, so here, so a small crane which was flying in the sky with its mother saw the celebration in the school ground, right? The crane which is flying, so that crane saw something which is beautiful happening in the school. So here the small crane is asking to her mother, Amma, what is going on there? What are the children doing? So he is asking the crane mama. So right, so here what he is asking, so the mama crane said, today is August 15th. Do you know what is in what the date? August 15th, we celebrate Independence Day, right? So here the crane is telling to the small crane that today is August 15th. India got its independence on this day. In it is memory they are celebrating Independence Day. It is our national festival, right? So when we got independence, August 15th, 1947, right, where we got freedom from the British. So we celebrate like a festival as a Independence Day, right? So when you are in school, we used to celebrate these festivals, right? You used to come to school with a white uniform, with a knee, you'll iron that day, right? Especially in that day, you come so neatly, right? Your hair is neat, your dress is neat, even your shoes are neat, right? So in that day we celebrate what? Independence Day. When? August 15th, right? So August 15, you should remember these days as kids, right? So these are very important days, so we should keep in mind. So what? Independence Day, right? So August 15, Independence Day. Year is what? 1947. You can remember this also, right? So here, so see the next one. What is a national festival? So here the crane is asking to mother. A country is called nation, right? So our country, India is our country, right? So it's what? It's a nation, right? People of the country celebrate certain days which have national importance as a festival. So they are celebrated everywhere in the country. They are called national festivals. So what is a national? So our country people, right? So we are celebrating our country when we get free from the British. In that day we celebrate the freedom fighters who have fought for our country. For them we celebrate. So that is a national festival. The celebration for the country is what national festival gets. Okay, so here know this. Generally we use the words national, nation and country interchangeably, but a country has a specific geography area and comes under specific administration. A country having the people of the same history, culture, desire and feeling the oneness in nation, right? So here country is different, nation is different. Nation means what? The whole geography is what? Nation. Country means what? A specific area where the people have different culture, right? Like the Karnataka has different culture, even for the Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, right, Andhra Pradesh, these have different culture and different other things, right? So cultural different, desire are different and history is different, right? So every country has different what culture is what country, right? So here in Independence Day are only national festival. So here the crane is asking only the independences are is our national festival. Can you tell me, is only we celebrate only Independence Day in our school? No, right? We celebrate many other festivals, right? So we celebrate Karnataka Jayanti, right? So then in Jan, right? So we celebrate Republic Day, right? So we celebrate this Independence Day, right? So then we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti, Ambedkar Jayanti. There are many other national festival we celebrate in our school, right? So here the crane is telling, no dear child, we have other national festival also. We celebrate the Republic Day on, when we celebrate Republic Day, we recently celebrate, right? So Republic Day is on January 26th, right? We celebrate Republic. the day when we get, it is for the demo, what they have made a states, right? So it's for the people, right? So Ambedkar have started this, right, era when we celebrate Republic Day. Okay, in the memory of reunion and reconstruction of states, right? So they have made diversification of states in many states, right? We have around 30 states presently, right? So it's like a Karnataka, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, they have state, they made state, right? So in that, when the what regulation come, it's on what, January 26, it's by Ambedkar, right? So here, in the same way, we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti when October 2. October 2, we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti, right? So in that day, what we will do? We celebrate birthday of Gandhiji, right? We come to school and we do prayers here, right? So here, so we do many things. In Karnataka, we celebrate Kannada Rajyotsava on November 1st, right? So November 1st as Karnataka Rajyotsava, right? So when we hoist the Karnataka flag, right? We hoist the Karnataka flag when November 1st is what Karnataka Rajyotsava, because they have in that day we our state was formed, right? So when the Karnataka formed and the date of November 1, we are reformed as a Karnataka state. So here on that day our state Karnataka was formed. People Karnataka celebrate it with a pleasure, right? So what we do, we hoist the Karnataka flag, which has red and yellow color, right? So here people celebrate the festival which come from tradition that promote culture, oneness as state festival. In Karnataka, we celebrate Dasara as a state festival, right? So when we come to these national celebration, right, festival, so we all come together, right? So whether it's Hindu, whether it's Muslim, whether it's Christian, whether it's other caste, right, we all come together and we celebrate, right? So it shows the symbol of oneness, right? So we all are equal, right? It shows, because we celebrate these national festival, because it shows the unity, right? The unity of our country, right? So we all come together, we all go to school, we all celebrate. Otherwise, if you're not in school, we used to go to ground, right? So where we celebrate these celebrations, these festivals, these national festivals, right? So not only in school, in many departments like police, fire, in school, in bus stand, everywhere it's like a celebration. They all celebrate these days, right? So here again she is asking one more thing. Amma, look down. Why are the children standing like that? So here Amma looked at the that flag is flying. So now our national flag has been hoisted and the national anthem is being sung. So they are standing straight and showing respect, right? So when you come to school, what they will do? They will hoist the flag. Now how you have to stand? You have to stand very straight, right? And you should sing the national anthem or the Nada Gita, right? So otherwise we'll stand like this, right? So we'll stand like this. It should be, the body should be stiff, right? It should be, otherwise what you will do? You will just do like this, do like this. You should not do. It's showing the irrespect for our country, right? So we should always stand wherever you hear the national anthem, right? You just need to stand. Okay, so here, so even the crane is asking why they are standing like that. When the crane mother is telling, they are hoisting the flag, where you have to give the respect for our country, for the flag, for the person who fought for us, right? So you have to stand straight, and they are singing national anthem. So again the bird is asking, Amma, look at that flag flying. So the children are singing Jana Gana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya Hai, right? So here it's what? Our national anthem is what? Jana Gana Mana, right? So that is our national flag, right? So you have seen our national flag, right? So it has 3 colors, right? So it has 3 colors, right? So when you see, there is around, it's a saffron. You can say saffron or orange. Here the white saffron is for what? The strength, right? White is for peace, right? And the last one is what? Green, right? So green is what? Our environment, which has beautiful trees, right? So how the beautiful nature, right? So here it has 3 colors: saffron or orange, white and green. And this is symbol is what? Our Ashoka Chakra, right? You have seen this Ashoka Chakra, right? So it is blue. So see this. See the next one. Okay. So what is this? How many colors are there in it? What is there at the center, right? So as I said, this is saffron, white, green, and this is Ashoka Chakra. On what days will the national flag be hoisted in your school, right? So for the Independence Day, Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti, Karnataka Rajyotsava, in all these national festival, we hoist a flag. Which song do you sing during prayer every day in your school? So we usually sing Nada Gite, Jaya Bharata Jananiya Tanujate, right? And national anthem, Jana Gana Mana. So these are like compulsory for Karnataka, right? So this is our Nada Gite and national anthem. So we should sing, and while we are singing, we should be respectful, right? We should stand straight and we should sing, right? So here, which is our state song? Which is our national anthem? State song means Nada Gite, Jaya Bharata Jananiya Tanujati. Jaya He Karnataka Mate, right? So this is our state song. National song is what? Jana Gana Mana, right? So here, how will you stand while singing the national anthem and state song, and why, right? So we should always stand straight, and we should give respect for the flag hoisting and the people who is fought for us. So there are many other people, right, like Gandhiji, Bhagat Singh, right? So these are the many other people who fought for our country, right? So we should give respect for them, right? So we should stand straight. Now see the next one. Child, you have understand our national flag and national anthem. Look at the pillar there. See the 4 lions on it. It is our national emblem. It is called Simha Bodhiki, right? So here, what does it call? Simha Bodhiki, right? So here you have seen, so it appears that there are 3 lions standing on the pillar, right? So when you see this, it shows only 3 faces of lion, but there are 4 lion, right? So here it's showing, see, there are actually 4 lions. They are standing back to back, right? So it's showing all the directions, right? So for the north, south, east, west, right? So it show there are 4 faces. So they are standing back to back. So the 4th lion is hidden. We cannot see it, right? So there's only 3 faces we can see. Below the lion there is horse, a wheel and a bull. It shows Satyameva Jayate is written below them, right? You see this in your note, right? So when you see this in your note, right, 200, you can see the 200, 100, right? So you see this Simha Bodhika, right, where it's made by the Ashoka, right, the King Ashoka. Where have you seen the national emblem? Right here, right? So we see them in many other, right? So we see this in postal cards, right? So in our amount, right, in the 100, 200 rupees, right? So we see many, right? So know this national emblem, national flag and national anthem are our important national symbols, right? So here national emblem, so this is Simha Bodhika is what? National emblem. National flag, our Indian flag, right? So which has 3 colors, saffron, white and green, and the national anthem is what? Jana Gana Mana, right? It's not this national means, so our full India will sing this anthem, right? So are important national symbols. So national symbols help to promote patriotism, national integration and harmony among the people, right? So when this flag hoisting is there, you feel somehow so proud, right? So here what you have to do, make a list of national festival which are celebrated in your school with the dates, right? 4 lines about one of the national festivals. So here August 15th, January 26th, October 2, November 1st, these are the national festivals, right? So where we celebrate in our school. There is a school in the picture. The children are celebrating Children's Day, right? So when we celebrate Children's Day, so November 14th, okay, when we celebrate Children's Day. It is actually birthday of Chacha Nehru, right? So he loved children so much, right? So on Nehru's birthday, we celebrate as a Children's Day. Okay. So here, so all are when you are in school. So when we celebrate some festival. So how the environment, right? Everybody will share some work, right? Somebody is doing something, right? So everybody take some responsibility, right? So here if you see the picture, what it is, the one girl is telling, I welcome all the function. So she is welcoming all the guests, right? So here I keep the prizes ready for the winners in the competition, right? So when there is a children's day, they usually contribute gifts, right? So they will giving prizes for the winners. Even so, she is keeping all the prizes ready for the winners, right? So one boy is doing, he is decorating the hall. When there is some function or festival, what you will do, you will decorate whole class, you will decorate hall, right? So with the many papers, flowers, right? So here the boy is decorating the hall. So here I speak about Nehru because it's a Children's Day, where Children's Day is where the Chacha Nehru's birthday we are celebrating as a Children's Day. So I decorate the photo with flowers. So I dance with my friends. So here, so make a list of the pieces of work which are being done by the children in the pictures, right? So someone is welcoming and one is keeping prizes, one is decorating the hall, one is speaking about Nehru, one is decorating the photos with flowers, and one the group of kids are dancing, right? So here you should write this. Write 4 lines about the celebration of Children's Day in your school and write what you do on that day, right? So we do many other things, right? Even teachers, what they will do, they will keep some games for you, right? There is some celebration, they will give you gifts, and there are many things when we celebrate Children's Day, right? So do you know this? So the color of Karnataka flag, yellow and red, as I said before, when we celebrating Karnataka Rajyotsava, right? So we hoist the our Karnataka flag, which has yellow and red color. Our state animal is elephant, right? So our state means Karnataka, right? So our state animal is what? Elephant, right? Our state flower is what? Lotus. Even our national flower is also lotus. Our state tree is sandalwood tree because this is where we get, these are easily available in Karnataka, right? So we get, we say Gandhada Gudi, right? So this is why, because it's our state tree. So our state bird is Neelakanta, right? Blue jay, right? You must have seen these birds, right? So our national animal is, everybody know, tiger. Our state animal is elephant, right? Our national flower is lotus. Even our state flower is also lotus. Our national bird is peacock. Here national bird is what? Neelakanta. Our national tree is banyan tree, right? So our national game is hockey and national fruit is mango, right? So because these, why? Because we are getting easily, right? So we are growing in our country only, so these are become most favorite one, right? So we'll get mangoes very easily when it season comes, right? So we are growing in our country, so these are called national fruit or bird or the game tree, right? So flower, animal, so these are that you should keep in our mind. Only we are not celebrating these things, right? So Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, right, even is the great teacher, right? So September 5 we celebrate what? Teachers Day, where you do something for the teacher, right? So these are the dates we should keep in our mind, like August 15th is Independence Day, January 26th is Republic Day, October 2 is Gandhi Jayanti, right? So November 1st we celebrate Karnataka Rajyotsava. So these are the dates we should keep in our mind, okay? So these are very important, okay? So that this is what we learn about today's class, right? So festival, a pleasure, where festival, it's not only Dasara, Diwali, right? So these are our national festival where we come together and we celebrate these festivals, right? When we all come together, we celebrate this festival. We always keep this unity in ourselves, right? So that only for today's class. Thank you for watching, kids. Have a great day and please respect for our country. Thank you.